seer of the stars, the world's first, foremost, and finest scientific fortune teller. And this is Fables, Fantasies, and Fortunes. Yay! For those of you who may not understand, a fable, of course, is a very old tale. A fantasy is a very old tale that probably never happened. And a fortune is what I'm never going to make doing outdoor theater. What was I thinking? No, actually, fortune is what I tell. I'm a fortune teller, as I said. But before we get to that, I have to tell you, I've been trying to get in touch with my more romantic side, as I am a scientist. I've been trying to get in touch with my softer, romantic side. That's why I have one of these. This is a mandolin. It is the world's most romantic instrument. That's what the mandolin salesman told me. Anyway, now this is an audience interactive show. I do all the hard work myself. But I will need your help. Pass the bottle around, boys, pass the bottle around. Been one day aboard this boat, so pass the bottle around. I wish I had a damsel with lovely wavy hair. I'd take her here, I'd take her there, I'd take her to the fair. Pass the bottle around, boys, pass the bottle around. Been one day aboard this boat, so pass the bottle around. I wish I had a damsel with lips as red as wine. As I'm mighty thirsty, well, I kiss them all the time. Pass the bottle around, boys, pass the bottle around. Been one day aboard this boat, so pass the bottle around. That's all I've got. It's not much of a song, but I tell you what, I am a genius, and songwriting can't possibly be that difficult for me. So I tell you what, call out your first name, man, if you don't, I don't care, whoever you are, just call out your first name. I will compose a rhyming song lyric in your honor. Let's have a name!
John. Cynthia.
What?
Kelly.
John.
Ginger.
John! Your name is John?
Yes.
All right, John. Then there was this awesome chap by the name of John. I'm tearful thinking that at the end of the day, that's it and you'll be gone. Pass the bottle around, boys, pass the bottle around. And one day I'll board this boat, so pass the bottle around. Another name! Amanda! Your name is Amanda. Hey, who, Amanda? It's a lot of syllables, Amanda. Strong-willed damsel by the name of Amanda. She's no frail princess type. She's in charge, the master and commander. Pass the bottle around, boys, pass the bottle around. And one day I'll board this boat, so pass the bottle around. Another name!
Wally.
Wally? An actual Wally. Nothing rhymes with Wally. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Then there was a wonderful fellow by the name of Wally. In times that look grim, you invite him over because he's always happy and jolly. Pass the bottle around, boy, pass the bottle around. Then one day I'll board this boat, so pass the bottle around. Another name! What?
Ginger.
Ginger. Your name is Ginger. Hey, Ginger. Ironically, her hair is not ginger. That's another difficult rhyme. Ginger. Okay, all right. This is stupid. All right. Then there was a tempestuous woman by the name of Ginger. Another woman got her angry. She tied her to the stake, but all she did was singe her. Pass bottle around, boys, pass bottle around. And one day a horse was so pass bottle around. What a terrible verse. All right, one more name for a big, stupid finish.
Yeah.
Theodore.
There's an actual Theodore. I wish you could see his expression. I wouldn't say pure hatred. Okay, it's lightning. There we go. This is for you, kid. Then there was an awesome boy by the name of Theodore. There's other children we just kind of sort of like, but him I believe we adore. Pass and one day I'll pour this box so pass the bottle round. Pass the bottle round, boys, pass the bottle round. The only song I've ever learned was pass the bottle round. Thank you! Alrighty, now as I said before, I am the world's finest scientific fortune teller, and due to Her Majesty's royal decree, I have to tell everybody their fortune today for free. Not like Cosmo has bills to pay. All right. So I'm going to call out some astrological signs. If you are here, I will read you your fortune. If you are not here, I won't. Are there any Aries here? Aries? Aries, the ram. Sign of warriors and pioneers. In romance, 'tis said, eyes are windows to the soul. So that person looking deep into your eyes, peeping Tom of the soul. Slap them and move on. Are there any Tauruses here? No Tauruses? Hi. That is in the back. Taurus, the bull, the sign of builders and producers. Always remember, you are more than the sum of your possessions. Unless you own a lot of really cool stuff. Like a gold-plated bidet. Now that's living. Are there any Geminis here? Gemini, the twins. The sign of dreamers and creators. Your relatives will try to be close to you today. A running start and a good hiding place will put an end to that nonsense. Are there any Cancers here? Cancer, the crab, the sign of prophets and teachers. Throw a stone in a lake. The ripples go on forever. Throw a stone at a person. Not so much. Alright, are there any Leos here? Leo, the lion, the sign of the leader. Let's see, what do we get here? You will be pestered by idiots and fools. Don't descend to their level. Descend past it and punch them in the back of their stupid head. Are there any Virgos here? Virgo, the virgin, the sign of craftsmen and critics. This is your month. Disappointing so far, isn't it? Are there any Libras here? I'm a Libra too. Let's see what I put down for Libras. Libra, the scales. Sign of the statesman. Today, a very special episode of the Zodiac as everyone realizes just how awesome Libras are. Tears flow, lives are changed as one special sign makes everyone almost as good as they are. Libras rule. Are there any Scorpios here? Scorpio! Scorpion! Sign of executives and divas. That's it. Hold on. Okay, Scorpio. A vulnerable and attractive friend is beholden to you. 'Tis always best to let a friend off the hook. But being a Scorpio, you're going to use them like the last napkin at a barbecue. Are there any Sagittarius? Yeah. Sagittarius, the archer. Sign of sages and counselors. Is there anything sweeter than victory? Yes. Pettiness dipped in chocolate. It's angrily delicious. Are there any Capricorn? Capricorn, the goat. Sign of mentors and negotiators. An old dear friend will owe you money, but how to delicately remind them when repayment is due? Just go over to their place and gently say, yo, it's a nice place you got here. Be ashamed of something bad, what happened to it? Are there any Aquarians here? Aquarius, the altar bearer, the sign of truth seekers and scientists. Add more Add more romance to your life by sharing your ideas. Mind you, not all your ideas. Some of them might be illegal in this county. And finally, Pisces, the fish, sign of poets and authors. You are pleased you overcame the temptation to indulge today. So treat yourself to a cookie. It's not an indulgence, it's a reward. Thank you very much. Okay, folks, let me get to the meat of the matter. I am now going to help with your assistance. I'm going to create extemporaneously upon the spot as you watch a brand new folktale. It's going to be marvelous. It's going to be stupendous. It's going to be quick. I don't know how much time left. But first, preparation. Where'd all the kids go? You like something to get. That's okay. You. What's your name, dearie?
Tara.
Tara.
Sorry, I'm a non-seer.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Tara, pick a number between 8 and 12.
Okay.
No, it's not a magic trick, tell me.
Oh, 10.
10! Yay! It's just a randomly generated number. I beg your pardon. And you there, with the intriguing chapeau. What's your name?
Hannah.
Hannah! Pick an animal, Hannah. Any animal in all the world. Your most favorite. Your least favorite. Something weird. Something normal.
Squid.
A squid. Yeah, figures. All right. Yay! 10. 10. And you there, in the, I'm gonna say fuchsia, magenta.
Ginger.
Ginger. Oh yeah, Ginger. We had some good times. Ginger. Pick a substance. Now a lot of people pick things like gold, silver, wood. Boring. Pick a substance. You might find it in a workshop or a factory or even a kitchen, but a substance, material, mineral that's used to make something else out of it. Ginger.
Copper.
Copper. Yay! Copper. 10. Squid. All right, I'm gonna need some help. I need a storytelling assistant or two. First off, I need a man who is brave. A man who is macho. A man who is big enough and strong enough to block the inevitable barrage of rotten tomatoes that come flying at the stage. Crowd's getting rough out here. I'm getting a little weirded out here. We're gonna go with that guy. Yeah, you in the snazzy black hat. You look pretty tough. Step forward, brave sir. A half a brave man. Yay! Brave, strong, macho. You're gonna block those rotten vegetables nicely, sir.
All right, I got it. I got your back.
Thank you. Now we're also gonna need someone wise, someone mature, Someone with a comforting presence who can hold me when this all goes horribly wrong. We'll take that lovely black witch at the back of the house. The one in the... What do you mean no? No? Oh, fine. Wizard. Maybe she's not comforting. We'll take this damsel here in the striped skirt. Yay! Wise. Mature. Alright. Alright, one more present. Someone learned. Someone scholarly. Someone who's been to university and graduated. It doesn't count if you just walk through the buildings looking for the bars all the time. That's how I got thrown out of Oxford. We're gonna go with. I'm gonna regret this. We'll go with the wizard. Yay! Okie dokie! Now the first thing anybody will tell you a story needs are things we like to call plot twists. Where the story is going in one direction, then whoosh, it twists and it turns into another direction. So we're going to have 10 plot twists in this story. So I will be creating a brand new folk fairy tale. We don't know which one yet. Whenever you want to, any one of you three up here on the stage, whatever you want to, just yell out, plot twist! Just yell out, plot twist! And then I will twist the plot of the story I'm making up. It will make the story exciting and unpredictable. It's going to keep me on my toes. So, let's practice. First, you say at the count of thrice, a nice loud practice plot twist. Once, twice, thrice!
Plot twist.
No, him. Once, twice, thrice!
Plot twist.
Yay! And now you do. Once, twice, thrice!
Plot twist.
Yay! And now you can tell. Once, twice, thrice!
Plot twist.
Yay! So 10. You get 4. You get 3. You get 3. That's 10, right? Now you might be responsible for all the violence and the conflict when you cry out, enter the antagonist! Which for those of you who fell asleep during English class, antagonist means bad guy. So when you get up enter the antagonist, we find out who the real bad guy of the story is. Let's hear it like that. Enter the antagonist! Once, twice, thrice!
Enter the antagonist.
Yay. So you get one of those in addition to your, what was it, 4? 3 plot twists. Now you, sir, are responsible for all the sunshine and the romance. Do not pay attention to it. When you yell out, enter the love interest, with just once. It's a family show. So at some point you're just gonna yell out, enter the love interest. We'll have a prince, a princess, or something romantic and icky. So let's hear it nice loud. Enter the love interest. Once, twice, thrice.
Enter the love interest.
Yay! And you get to make the story. Now, to reiterate, 4 plot twists from you, 4 plot twists from you, 3 plot twists from you.
That's 11 plot twists.
Wait a minute. 3 plot twists from you, 3 plot twists from you, 4 plot twists from you, 3 plot twists from you. Anyway, remember how many plot twists you have. Because when you're all out of whatever you have to say, plot twist, or into the antagonist, or into the love interest, sit down. Just sit down when you're all out, and then I'll know when the stage is empty, I can bring this story to a brilliant and well-needed conclusion. But just, keep the story hopping around, okay? And now, for the first time ever, the story of Robin Hood and the copper squid of Timbuktu. Once upon a time, Robin Hood, the hero of Notting Cunningham was walking through Sherwood Forest. When he was surrounded by moose, the famed moose of England. And the mooses lolled at him, whatever that noise they make, and they started towards him. As you all know, moose are gigantic. And Robin Hood said, "Whoa, Moose, I am your friend.
Join your love interest."
And standing amongst the moose was Doreen, the moose herder. And Doreen said, "Are you trying to recruit my mooses?" Moose, whatever. I heard a moose. And he said, no. Well, yeah. Actually, Doreen, I love you. Come with me, and your moose too.
Plot twist.
And Doreen said, "I'm married to the sheriff. He sent me out here to raise moose to attack you, Robin Hood. Oh, woe is my life."
Plot twist.
When Maid Marian walked by, awkward. And Maid Marian said, "Are you trying to hit on a moose herder?" And Robin Hood said, "Well, I wouldn't call it hit on her. I was more like trying to recruit her and her moose to our good cause, our noble cause." But you gotta admit, she is kind of hot. Well, Doreen said, "Please run away. The sheriff will be here with his men very soon." And and poof, there he was. He kept Doreen on a short leash. And the sheriff said, "Aha, Robin Hood, I knew you could not resist my beautiful wife."
Plot twist.
Get him, Moose! And the moose started to run at Robin Hood and Maid Marian, and they started running through the forest as fast as they could, and they came to a huge lake, and they said, "We'll swim for it. Moose can't swim, right?"
Enter the antagonist.
When all of a sudden, up from the depths, there arose a phenomenal water troll. He was huge. He was 20 feet tall, and he said, "Yeah, who dares to enter my lake?"
Plot twist.
You go ahead. By dares, I meant I appreciate your moxie. Come on in and swim. And Robin and Maid Marian said, "Okay, fine." And they waded into the water that the sheriff and the moose and Doreen showed up. And the water troll said, "Ha! I see you were pursuing these two. Maybe I'll give them up. What you got for me?"
Plot twist.
And the sheriff threw Doreen in the water. It was not a good relationship. And Doreen said, "Help me! Help me!" And Robin Hood and Maid Marian swam over and helped her and pushed her down under the water. They weren't that close. And anyway, Robin Hood reached around to his pouch where he had a wonderful thing. It was small. It was shiny brown sort of color. But it had many arms and legs, whatever. That's right, it was the great copper squid of Timbuktu. You think I get that in there, didn't you? He snapped his fingers, and it grew, and it grew, and grew into a massive squid made of mystical copper. As the sheriff and the moose tried to grab Robin Hood, the copper squid grabbed him in its many arms and held them tight. The sheriff tried to stab at it, but it was made of copper. The water troll tried to bite an arm, but he got a mouthful of copper. The copper squid grabbed poor Doreen and pulled her out of the water and tossed her to the shore. And it carried Robin and Maid Marian to the other side of the lake where they went away in victory! I'd like to see Shakespeare top that one.
There you go.
Thank you very much. If you were pleased with the show, it was my pleasure. If you were delighted, please tell your friends to come out to the festival. We've got a lot more weeks and a lot more silliness. I am Cosmo, and I thank you.
Cosmo!